Dash Strength on YouTube, TikTok. Go to YouTube and subscribe. YouTube, go to TikTok and follow. Appreciate y'all being here with us. It's garage workout this Monday. Y'all know what we got. Starting out with 30 dips. Y'all know we alternate our weeks instead of a shoulder press. We can hold it up either. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 24, 25, 26, 7, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, God, we stretching. Already asking for it. We got leg raises next. Our core and our gang. Yeah. I always like to get this first set out the way instead of procrastinating on it because I know I ain't gonna get started. I know it's gonna be some hard work that I can't afford. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Yeah. Get them out the way. Get them out the way. Move on to the next. We got 245s in here. This is lightweight. We'll keep our number high. 30 reps. Stay consistent in everything you do. As long as you're consistent in this, you're going to look like you do this. Everybody want to look a certain way. If you're consistent on eating bullshit, you're going to look like you eat some BS. That's what you're going to look like. How consistent are you? If you live your life a certain way, you're going to look like you live your life that way. That will be no confusion. No confusion. You're going to look exactly like that. You're going to look like what you do. You're going to look like what you eat. Whatever you do consistently, you're going to look like that. No matter what you say. 4, 5, 13, 14, 18, 21, 24, 26, 30, 32, 33, 34, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. So it's all about how you want to look, how you want people to take you, how you want people to perceive you, how do you want to want you to receive. And that's what you're going to look like. It's what you put out on a regular basis. Is how your appearance going to lead other people. And it ain't always physical. Sometimes it's your energy. The type of energy you put out is consistent with what you do. Because you build energy. Right now, I'm building energy. I'm creating energy. TikTok, go to YouTube. My 5 a.m. dash strength challenge. The challenge called 5 a.m. dash strength. Motivating dads, keeping you sound mind and body. Muscle to mind connection is making you one complete person. Let's get these dips. They ain't going nowhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it for that. Over with. We're moving on. Yeah. We're moving on. The work we do dictate the type of energy we have. How much effort we put out dictate the type of person we receive as. Performance personality. Your performance within the drill. How hard you go. When you give out. And when you give out, when you gave up. They're not always the same time. I give out a lot. I give up never. I'm never just gonna stop. So when it comes to being a dad, I don't just give up. I'm gonna go do something for a while before I even take a step back. Then while we take a lot more abuse than moms, but at the same time, you gotta be able to. Because mom gotta hold you up. So you gotta block her from all of the abuse. So you take on most of it. And that shit's okay. That's why you can't build a weak ass man. You build a weak ass man, he ain't taking no abuse. He ain't going through nothing for you. He figured that he got his life to live. He already got his trials and tribulations. But a lot of times, we have to take on and get stronger. And you want to raise a young man that already prepared for that. He knows his role in his household. He knows what he's supposed to do. He already knows there's no confusion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, Yeah. All work ain't good work. All dads ain't good dads. You want to put out the type of work you want to represent you. Therefore, you want to be the type of dad you want to be memorized as. I want them to remember me as not willing, not loving, not caring. I want them to remember me as that. So what I want them to remember me as, I want to give them that visualization within the way I perform my effort. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make sure they know that I love them. It ain't gonna be no question what type of dad I am. When they give up, I'm gonna be right there. Right there, no matter what. Even when they give up. Yeah. There gonna be some people that think you can't even be a dad. You're not fit to be a dad. And who the fuck are they? Yeah. Ah! Nobody dictate what I can do, who I can be. Nobody but me. Nobody. $40. You be the best dad. You want to be remembered that. You gotta remember that your time is now. Everything you're doing is now. So if you're not doing something, you can fix that right now. You're not being who you're supposed to be. You're not happy with how you see yourself, how you're being viewed as a person. And mind you, if enough people tell you, everybody ain't wrong. There's some truth in that. So fix yourself. Don't be the common denominator that's fucking everything up. Right now, you can fix that. You can choose right now to fix it. Every morning you wake up, you can choose to do better. Every situation and circumstance that you come in the face with, you can fix it right then. You can make a decision opposite of the bullshit decision you've been making right then. It's about having the emotional intelligence to do so, though. You can't be so stuck within your emotions that you don't want to change or fix the BS you've been doing. You can't be that person. You want to be so caught up in being so much of you that you don't see that a better you is needed. You don't want to go through that bullshit. Because I tell you, yes, you become a denominator when everything's good. You become a denominator when everything's bad. Even though when everything's good, you might not get the praises. When everything's bad, you get the fingers. You feel me? You get one point at you, you get another one point up at you. So you fix it. You decide, hey, I'm better than that, I'm gonna be better than that. And that's all there is to it. That's it. We can be better by choice. We can be better. Two, two, 20. be consumed in your BS that you can't see that better is needed from you. Yeah. I can be better. I'm gonna do better. You're gonna always have critics. You're gonna always have people telling you to do better, but never giving you a solution. Telling you that everything you do is wrong, but never giving you options. Never ever saying, listen, you gotta stop doing this. All you have to do is show up. You gotta stop doing this. All you have to do is send the gifts, send the present, make a phone call. Give me some options. You feel me? But on your end, you need to be a better person. Let's go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 8, 29, 30. Be better, because I can be. Yeah. Be better. And enjoy that shit. Enjoy your process. Enjoy your journey. The journey to get better. Enjoy that shit. Look back and see where you came from. Do better today than you did yesterday. Do better today and look at what better you're going to do tomorrow. Come on. You have freedom of choice, free will to make whatever change you decide you need to make. Nobody can hold you back from that, but nobody can push you forward either. So you got to move forward. Move your feet forward and lead back the other BS. When I was a child, I did childish things. When I became a man, I put away those childish things. My actions were more mature and was that of a man. Let's go now. All you need is the strength to do better. You need the wisdom to be able to see that shit. And when you see that shit, embrace it. Embrace it as this is the new me. Embrace that journey like this is where I came from. Don't feel bad about it. Know that damn, I came a long way and I didn't do it by myself. It takes a village to do the shit that we do. And in this village, we fucking love you for a reason. Because we know where we came from. How can we not love you? How can we put you down when we know where we came from? It always gets better if you're looking for better. But if you're comfortable in the bullshit, it can only get worse. It can only get worse. Let's get this weight. Let's get this money, baby. Ooh. It ain't going nowhere. And every one rep, mean I got less to do. But every rep I do, mean I have less to do. How about that? So every time you make a change, you open the door for you to see more changes that can be made and less you have to do. better every day. 1% better every day. Yeah, that's the easiest way to see that you've been full of shit. The easiest way to see that you've been on some BS. Make some change for the better. But when you start making them changes, it's gonna do something to your mental, your spirit. They're gonna start to adjust and start to reevaluate your next choice before it comes. They're gonna know this is how we're gonna handle it already. But it takes you being willing to look at yourself. Be willing to critique everybody else, and everybody else willing to critique you. But when you take a look at yourself, what's your critique? Your honest and genuine critique. What is it? What are you feeling about yourself? What you already know. You've been full of bull. And if people been telling you this all your life, it ain't no lie. If you live in different places, you've been around different friends, you had different females, and they all had the same thing that they said was a problem. It's a problem. I'm telling you, it's a fucking problem. So fix that shit. Do better. Find that common problem that people told you you have. Identify that shit and get rid of that shit with extreme measures. There's nobody better than you. Nobody. Nobody with a better chance of fixing you. Nobody. Oh. Yeah. Excellent work. God give me strength. God give me strength. Oh! Yeah. Thank you, God. Do better, be better. Because you can be. I wish I had another dad. So I'm a good better dad. Don't say no shit like, I didn't have a good dad. So, how can I be a good? I want to hear that. That means that you know exactly what not to do if you had a bad dad. You have a good mom, you know exactly what type of woman to look for then. You know who not to get because you didn't have a good mom. Nobody want to hear your excuses. Nobody. Because we all got it. Yeah. Let's go. We all got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 27, 28, 29, 30. Ah! Oh! Yeah. Either you're gonna be a victim or survivor. You can't be both. You're gonna be a victim and tell everybody what you went through. Or you're gonna be a survivor to make sure that you don't go through it no more and you don't put nobody else through it. What are you? Are you a victim or are you a survivor? You don't want to be depressed. You don't want to be out there putting people through the same thing you went through. Because you said you didn't have it. So why should they have it? Easy. Because you dictate if they have it or not. And you can decide what story to write for them in their book. So be that best story. Be that improvement. You be that. What do you want your story to be? Because just as you write your story or write their story, they're also writing your story with you. They're taking notes. They're remembering all that shit. So you want to dictate what they say and feel about you. Let's fix that. And it ain't always the case. Some people gonna say and feel some type of way, whether they know if it's a true story or not. But that's on you. If you stick around and let those people that feel that type of way, which isn't beneficial to you, continue to oppress you. So don't let your emotional intelligence fall short of noticing if the person is right or wrong to be in your environment. You know that when it comes to your kids, you're dictating if you're in their environment or not. And you have to make sure you take all steps and precautions that they remember your involvement is worthwhile. Hey! Let's get this money. Let's get this money. It's light. It's easy. Short reps. Oh, yeah. God, thank you. Yeah. Yeah. God, give me strength. Get rid of all doubt. I can be better, so I will be better. Yeah. Numbers. 14. 6, 8, 9, 10. Ah! This 5 a.m. dash straight. For dads, for moms, parents. If you're doing it, you're doing it. It's for everybody. Let you know, it doesn't matter what you were in the past. You can always do better. Before I started this workout, I started this day, this morning, I haven't done that set. But after I finished, now I've done those sets. What I mean is I had a choice to do those sets, to do this workout. I could have skipped it and been an ancient workout person, been an ancient trainer, been an ancient YouTuber. I could have been that person. Every day I wake up, I got a choice to be that person or not. Every day I make a conscious effort to not be that person, to do better every day. It ain't easy. It ain't. I love working out, but it still ain't easy for me. And I love that shit. Like you can love your kids and still need to do better by your kids. You can love your wife, your girlfriend, love your old lady, and still need to do better by them. But you make a conscious effort. Your performance personality just ain't bullshit. It ain't that bullshit. You actually getting up and getting locked in every time it comes to being a parent. I messed up yesterday. Don't mean I gotta mess up today. I can do better every day, and every day do better than that day. Just like I can mess up. So you have a conscious situation going on, and you're wrestling with the personalities on a regular basis. It's never stopping, but you also got to understand and give yourself grace when it comes to the fact that just like you're doing bad all the time, people that are doing good all the time have to make an effort to do good all the time. They don't wake up every day and automatically just do good. It's just in their nature. Their performance personality is always swayed towards the good, and that's what they have seen and gotten praised for. They see and they fulfill better. They fulfill themselves in their heart better with grace. You got to start looking for that same grace and being filled with that same grace, and then I promise you, you'll never go back. It's too great. When you fall off, you'll hurry up and jump back on. But you gotta know better to do better, and if you don't know better, it's hard to do better. This 5 a.m. dash thing, telling you, without a doubt, we know what you go through. And it takes a village to do the shit that we do. And in this village, we fucking love you.